If your business has been impacted negatively by the economic climate, then you need to know the resources available to you. In this video, we will be discussing LISC Small Business Relief Grants. Let's jump in. This is Business Media TV. My name is Mimi, the Business Advisor. On this channel, we advise business owners on how to start, grow, and sustain their businesses. If you're new to this channel, we would like to invite you to subscribe to our channel so you can get more information about business. Due to the economic situation in the country, a lot of businesses are looking for ways to get funding for their business. This grant is available for small businesses. This is the grant application page. Round 6 application opened August 31st, and it's a very short turnaround. All the applications must be submitted by Monday, September 7th at 11:59 p.m. There is another round that will start later in September, so we'll just quickly go through so you can see what the application screen looks like. This is just the beginning page. It tells you the terms and conditions. This just basically talks about their privacy information. It talks about conflict of interest, publicity monitoring, the submission guidance, and it tells you obviously to acknowledge that you read those information. Just going to page 2, you have to just list your basic application information. Maybe you're applying as a lead business owner, then you put your first name, last name, your contact, business phone number. If you want texting from them if needed, you'd indicate that. A website, just basic demographics. And then once you're done with that, you just go to the next page. It begins to talk about additional business information, the structure of the business. We've discussed this in previous videos before. If you're not familiar with this, check out the link up there. How long the business has been there, gross revenue, number of workers. This is just for them to get a picture of your business as it is. And then your primary industry. So just indicate what industry you're in. Next page, social economic data. It is optional. The age, gender, whether a veteran, race and ethnicity, if you are certified in any of these categories. Next page, grant information page. It says by clicking below, please indicate this grant size is useful for your business at this time. So this is the grant size, $20,000. Then you indicate the primary purpose, whether you own your property or you're leasing, just information as far as your business lease here, whether you're behind in payment, and you just put in the information there. Click what is applicable to you. How did you hear about them? It says there, did you hear about the LISC Small Business Grant program from a sponsor or partner? And it just shows you all the sponsors and partners. It gives you the list here. Describe any ways you have connected with your local community through your business, either before or since the onset of COVID. The next page, this is the final step. At this point, you're ready to sign and move forward with the application. It is a very, very straightforward application. And let's just quickly go through the frequently asked questions. It tells you about LISC, the eligibility. Must be 18 years of age to apply. Right here it says non-profit organizations are ineligible for this particular relief funding program. It talks about their privacy, conflict of interest, and the publicity, and also the monitoring. Then FAQs that you can change. The application after it's been submitted, do you receive a confirmation? If I applied in a previous round, do I have to apply again, or will my application roll over? No, applications do not roll over to later rounds. You must submit a new application for each round. So these are the rounds I was talking about. The current round that we're discussing is round 5. It started August 21st and it's going to end September 7th. And right after, the next round will start September 18th. What is the size of the awards? It will be from $5,000 up to $20,000. And then it talks about what the grants can be used for. If you've been getting value from this video, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel. What can the grant be used for? Payables to include rent and utilities, meeting payroll to include the applicant, paying outstanding debt to vendors, other immediate operating costs. And it just shows you that you should comply with all federal, state, and local laws, executive orders, rules, and regulations in connection with the use of the grant funds. Does not need to be repaid, so it's totally free. However, they would issue a Form 1099 for any grant of $600 or more. So talk to your tax professionals and legal counsel about the impact of the cash awards. We're receiving a grant impact other federal assistance or unemployment insurance. It may affect your unemployment insurance claim if the grant is used to pay payroll expenses during the period you receive unemployment benefits. So just be careful about that. The awarding of a grant by LISC will not affect the ability of a business to apply for and receive an SBA PPP loan or other federal assistance available under the CARES Act. But then again, you're advised that the same business expenses cannot be funded by a LISC grant and federal funds. So if you're going to get LISC and federal funds, you have to make sure you're applying the money to different things. And then if you have any other questions, contact them at this number. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.